Chips on the Grill, sponsored by Dale Seasoning and Don's Meat Shop.
All spring, all summer, Donnie Range from Don's Meat Shop has been more than generous in fixing us up with meat, some of the best meat you will find anywhere on the planet. So I wanted to turn the table back on you, Donnie, and I know you're a fan of homegrown tomatoes, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Have you ever had a tomato pie?
I have not.
Well, get ready. This is easy. I mean, only, I think, 4, maybe 5 ingredients. First of all, you start with a pie crust. You want to put this in for like 10 minutes just to kind of get it done a little bit. Then comes the homegrown tomatoes. All you have to do is put them all around the pie crust just like this. And of course, if you want to eat one, you certainly can while you're waiting for everything else to get happening. Good tomato, huh? Those things are wonderful.
Excellent.
Pie crust, a layer of tomatoes that are already sliced, and then you want to take some onions. So we're good so far. Pie crust, tomatoes, onions.
Well, Chip, when do we put more tomatoes on?
I think we ought to do it now. Why don't you do it? Just put them up there, layer them all around. And don't tell anybody, but as good as this is with homegrown tomatoes, you can get by with canned tomatoes. But it is not as good. Perfect. And then we're going to do another layer of onions just because we can. Do a little basil on there.
Oh, absolutely.
Basil is good. Helps bring out the citrusy aspect of the tomatoes and of the onions. And Donnie, I know you and I are a lot alike. We like pepper.
Yeah, we do.
Throw on some pepper on there just for grins. Plus the recipe calls for it. Now comes the secret ingredients. You've got about 2 cups of shredded cheese and around 1/4 to 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. Take a little, just kind of dollop it around. And the creator of the recipe said we're supposed to put it closer to the edges of this, which will work, and I'm going to help here. Donnie, if a little cheese is good, more cheese has got to be better, right?
Absolutely.
So what we're going to do is just cover this up with a little more shredded cheese. And then, if you would, take our 3 tomatoes and put them dead center. I'm sure this has something to do with the taste of the pie, but I'm not sure what. Yeah, put them in like that. Put it in the oven, preheated 350 degrees for 30 minutes. And then, taste buds, look out. Donnie, this is what it looks like when it comes out of the oven, 350 for 30 minutes, a perfect golden brown.
Beautiful.
Ready to taste it?
Absolutely.
Of course he is. I don't know about you, Donnie. I'm ready. Let's chomp into this and see how it is.
Let's do it.
Now, I've had this before. I don't think Donnie has, but we'll find out by the expression on his face how he likes it.
Oh, wow, that's good.
It is, isn't it? And could you imagine that with a little bacon, a little sausage?
Absolutely.
You can find anything you want to go with this, and you can find it all at Don's Meat Shop on Hickson Pike. I'm Chip. And man, that's good.
Chips on the Grill, sponsored by Dale Seasoning and Don's Meat Shop.